I have a full-time job. Blogging can be a full-time career. The bloggers that earn six-figure salaries tend to work incredibly hard and for very long hours. But it doesn't need to be like that. In fact, even if you want to run $1 million blog, as many bloggers do, then you won't need to put in those sort of hours in the beginning. Not until the traffic is there will you need to work that hard and for that long. Because once the traffic rolls in, then you'll need to think about regular updates. You'll need to attend events and tours. You'll need to negotiate with sponsors and deal with contributors. In the beginning, you can get by on just a few hours a week. As your blog grows, then you can devote more time to it. The worst case scenario is that you create a blog that eventually earns you tens of thousands every month, and demands so much of your time that you need to quit your job. But unless that job earns you even more money, and if it does, then there's no reason for you to blog in the first place, then this is a very good worst case scenario to have. Even if you work a 12-hour day, you should still find time to blog. I can use an example of a very close friend here. He worked as an author and a full-time freelancer. He put in 12 to 15-hour shifts and he worked 7 days a week. But he still found time to create a few blogs. Of course, as a writer he was able to work quickly, writing for 30 minutes here and there in order to keep those blogs updated. It's all relative. You put in what you get out, and in the long run, the more time you devote to your blog, the more money you will make and the less reliant you will be on your full-time job. My friend was able to reduce his freelancing to just a few hours a week, using his blogs to fill the gaps that would otherwise appear in his paycheck. And while we said there is no point blogging if you're earning a lot of money, there are exceptions. This friend is one of them. But there are others. Even if your job pays well, blogging could pay just as well. And with blogging you get more freedom, more choice. So, in reality, blogging is for anyone who thinks they can earn more, as well as people who already earn a lot of money, but don't like their job. We will discuss more about how you can outsource your content to a capable writer, thus taking some of the strain off your shoulders, in Chapter 6, Content Writing Tips.